Night game. Look at that money maker, bitch, dude. And this is Sunday night game. Look at that money maker, bitch, dude. Duh. We're wearing blue. You wanna come out here and run the Patriots, bro? You ain't got nothing, eh?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass.
Turn that TV up. I'm getting the ball first. That's crazy.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Bolden.
And he'll take it up
He's scared to click on already.
26-yard line.
I'm thinking Diggs getting a touchdown this game. What you think? Okay, Diggs. Number 8, Diggs 8, Diggs 8.
A carry by Henderson to start the drive.
Oh, that's awesome.
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And they'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Patriots.
Yeah, 1-on-1 bitches they team.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
Damn, I don't
display in that victory.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Lacking.
Oh, his first
damn, I need out to this nigga.
Picked up by Nick Bolton. They find some open field here.
That's so ass. How funny is a bitch?
It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
1-on-1 bitches they team.
So they'll get another shot.
Now I gotta go fucking play defense. Score, play defense, and get a stop. Of course.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 30.
Yeah. It's a dot. Pop Douglas. Pop Douglas.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field.
What dwelling
for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing here is May. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Oh, God, will y'all please block?
You talk about this Bengals defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. An incomplete pass on that last
I
play,
dropped
and
the
that
top
means they'll
and
need
then
to come up with something
the
here on third down. To throw, it's May. Throw left side complete. That's Bell.
Tight set.
He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
We needed that first. That would be needed.
A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the gun, it's May.
What am I doing? Oh, I didn't know he was going to be right there.
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup of 38. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly.
What a dot, Drake.
2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Here's May. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
1-on-1 bitches, they 10. I dropped the top.
Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Henderson. It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back
I
to the
dropped the
5.
top. A 1-on-1
It's a
80.
loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on
Fuck, I
first
didn't want to
down,
do that.
then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, May with it. Touchdown, Patriots.
Pop Dugley. Pop Dugley like Smack Mugglin like Tack Tuglet.
And the Patriots are within an extra.
Oh my God, I missed the kick.
This ball game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback.
1-on-1 bitches, they 10.
Still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
What's up, Hussy? Hussy.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Ooh.
As it complete to Christian Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
This is an offense near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
Now it's Burrow.
Why didn't they switch there, bro? That's a bad throw.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a 2nd consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive, is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And this time the yards
I dropped the
come
top.
so
I want to
easy
maybe they did.
Third
down, nickel.
Now 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
3rd and 2.
Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now a diving effort right sideline.
Caught that.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
An inside give, Brown. And he's going to be met at
Sticky, man.
and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Thank you, Marte.
It's Marte Mapu, and the Patriots will take
Thank you,
Marte.
Marte. Appreciate it.
Defense, Charles,
Appreciate it, Marte. One-on-one bitches, they 10. I dropped the top. I'm about to let it again.
Whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time
He panicking, Robert.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
He's panicking.
Good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately,
Good D.
keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
This nigga.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Oh, that's a moss.
Good effort there.
That's a moss.
But it's 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being
This nigga
on the spot
outside.
and helping force
Beep,
the
beep, beep,
conversion.
beep, beep. Being the loser. No, just
Now they face
Rob
a
outside
10
meditating.
after back-to-back incompletions. To the air, May. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
One-on-one big
17
team.
yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
It's a great day, man. It's always a good day.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson.
What up, Henderson?
Midfield before going out of bounds.
Why he
25
Why he think he got it like that?
and also a first down.
And I'm hiking
He'll
it.
throw with May. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. 46 yards.
Kick the door down and take his money, nigga. And run off with it. I like that animation. That was hard. That was hard, small beer.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still.
Hey, we gotta clip it, Shamir.
That does for everyone else on his team, because His ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
1-on-1 bitches, they 10.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots.
Fuck wrong with Buddy, man?
As they've
Fuck got into him.
Zoom action. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
I'm done playing 2K. I'm retired. No, I'm fucking around.
No chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Oh, what you gonna play? Roblox? Nigga said I'm gonna go read a book.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over.
Yup, bitch, I pass committed. He thought he had me with a little ussy.
All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
You thought you had me?
Anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Who's blitzing? Where's the blitzer? Why is he all the way there?
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find Atwell open downfield. And they do
That's a pig,
get
bro.
him, but he takes it to the 25.
Oh my God.
A big play there for Cincinnati.
I didn't want to run that,
42
but
yards. And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're trying to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
And that is incomplete.
Good D, Jonathan.
And it's second down.
11 Thomas. Bro, I can't switch stick, bro. Get your ass down.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking
Fuck.
it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 24 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
On 2, ready? Here we go. 11 MT.
Brown.
Sit
He's
down,
not
bro.
going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
In the backfield by himself is Brown, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him again.
Sit down,
Just shy of the goal line.
nigga.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? They try and run forward here with Brown.
Sit down, nigga.
What to do now on 4th and goal?
Let's go.
The Bengals going to use the
A goal line stand, nigga.
timeout. So
Fuck wrong with Buddy.
we step aside. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Burrow gonna keep it on.
Sit down, nigga!
No signal.
Fuck wrong with Buddy?
They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in.
Packing this nigga up, boy.
Patriots get the football back. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. From the shotgun, it's May.
Out his ass. Got his ass. Why is you in mid blitz? Get out of it.
Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Yeah, it's gonna be even worse now. Now they're actually making it for real, for real.
And send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
This is where we get the pick, Shamir. Because I know you watching. This is where we get the pick, Shamir. This is where we get the pick.
The Bengals drive.
Bring him a little bit of here. Bring him here.
Stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they try to go for it on 4th.
That's where we get the pick, Shamir. Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah, Sham.
Determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to.
Cause this nigga talk shit. You think I'm gonna let this nigga beat me, nigga? Who I am, nigga?
Get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll fight for
He upset.
as the tackle is made at about the 32. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Nah,
They go
Christopher.
play action with Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's
He dropped it.
midfield at the 45.
We knew the corner route was
Third down
coming.
conversion good for 23. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Thank you, Marte. What's wrong with him?
Intercepted. It's Marte Mapu, and the Pats are going to take over.
I'm doing fucking excellent. How you doing today?
And Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you
Coach,
mentioned.
let's see what he do, Coach.
And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game, but ultimately,
Oh, this nigga Trey.
what isn't there?
Trey Hendrickson showing off his
All right, Trey.
pass rush
Come on.
repertoire that
You want to hoop?
time.
Let's hoop.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the
We got
goal
your
line
name, Jordan.
actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against
Yeah,
it
Trey.
and know
Trey
exactly
Young,
where
man.
they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it.
Oh,
on
I just
purpose,
cooked the
but
computer.
so close to the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 63 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been
Trey
terrific
getting packed
in
up,
this
though.
first half.
Most of their
It's
damage
all right.
has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing
One-on-one bitches, they
touchdowns, but
tens.
guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Coverage there, forced the ball free.
I fought Diggs. I'm just not trying to spam one nigga, though. Who, me?
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Second quarter.
Yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. The left side caught by Diggs.
Why, Robert? What's wrong with him?
Patriots first down as they're able to get the
Rob,
3rd down conversion.
He's not okay.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right.
Jake me! That's a dot. Let me stop playing around before I get this nigga hope.
Because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone, but if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Game ass.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Talk about a delay game. Okay.
Starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
They don't think I know how to block it up. Let me show
They're
him.
operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15.
We just got to double team him. ID to Mike.
Back to throw here. Going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Going deep for Diggs.
Gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Diggs going in motion right. May going to bat this one forward. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the
Alright, this will be getting tucky.
2nd and 3.
This will be getting tucky.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice.
That boy, an old man sitting on the floor.
Make sure no one was going to get him.
Yo, it's beautiful outside. That boy outside.
Complete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be
Oh my God, Diggs!
It's incomplete.
That's a tutty, man.
Now, they let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground.
Go ahead and
Now
take
they're
my
like a forced
3,
field goal
man.
attempt.
That's a dot, though.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Chill, Cook. I learned my lesson. I played this one nigga that didn't go prevent. That's the game.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to
Really?
be
Where
taken
do you
down
think he
here
was
as that will
going?
lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Cincy offense about
this the pick.
Here on their next drive.
It's a pick, Jordan.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here.
Oh, he ran it. That's Potato. He filled the gap.
Get the ball to the end zone and do it again
multiple
times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be too high.
Christian Gonzalez is a demon.
And there's another stop. One of the
Demon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Glad.
Here's Burrow.
So I'm glad. I'm glad. What is he doing? Another pick. What did I say? I'm glad I could put a smile on his face.
Bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already.
He having a long day. A very long day. So I'm gonna run a play just to piss him off.
This team's defense right now.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Cooked his ass.
Throwing here is May. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away. Incomplete.
Let me lock in.
Now that'll bring up second down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range.
I'm thinking Pop Douglas.
Isn't going to make it
what
easy.
You think?
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Y'all just hold y'all blocks.
To throw, it's May.
That's not Pop Douglas.
Incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout.
You know what?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one
let's
here
throw out
in this third quarter. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's May. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Douglas, the man in motion. They'll try and throw for it with May.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds.
What a dot. Why are you manning me up? Why?
Plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
I don't understand.
Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic
Elementary.
shift forward. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh, come out here trying. I'm zit. I'm zit. I'm zit.
And now an audible here into something else.
Henderson running straight ahead. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt they'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14.
Looking to throw. May.
Oh my God! If the linebacker wasn't there, bro,
Well, partner,
that was a dot.
That's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Whatever
The
was said in
linebacker
the
wasn't
locker
right
room
there,
during
bro.
the
That
break
was a
must have
dot.
worked. They forced the
I
turnover.
can't get my
They
son
didn't
Diggs
get
no
the touchdown,
tutty,
Charles,
though.
but it does translate into 3 points to begin this 2nd half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
Marte, what is Marte?
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass.
Looking deep here for Chase.
It got his man complete.
Ah,
There he goes left side.
Now he's loose. Down
oh,
the
let this
left
bum
sideline.
score.
And all the way in.
Ah, that's what I get for running the same defense.
Jamar Chase.
77 yards. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
It's cold in the house, man. It's freezing.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
You getting the dub, J.O.?
Down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36.
That's a lovely run right there. This guy's
Why y'all
known for his
losing,
quickness,
man?
but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink. If
Hey,
you give
man,
him any
this the
type
put
of
away
blocking,
drive.
always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker
This the
than
put away
fast.
drive, man.
In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Here's May. To the sideline and incomplete.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
2nd and 10. On the handoff, Henderson.
I didn't turn that shit the other way.
Maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Caught here by Bell.
Woo!
He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now back to throw.
Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again.
We go down here and score real quick, man. Watch out.
Patriots. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside. They give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And no run back here.
He's proving grounds.
And we'll bring it out to
we get better teammates. I'm telling you that.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches
you think he's doing something. That's cute.
Limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Burrow.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to do that shit. Christian? Christian, why he tested you?
Time tonight, it's an interception.
What?
Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
What?
And the Patriots are
Christian.
take possession as they've got it
What?
at the 42-yard line.
Gosh, you add up last week and this
What?
week now. That's
Hey,
9 interceptions.
don't be testing that boy Christian.
We're not done
You
here.
crazy?
They can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the
What she said? You're delusional. You're delusional. Come on, Trey. Run with me, Trey.
They've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And
Run with me, Trey.
This one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Throwing the football, he's
Stop
not as
playing
sharp
with
as he
him.
was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film.
Boy, you're losing your
Those
mind.
guys watched him all week, saw how precise
Cleared
he
it
was,
to
instructed
obsess
the defense to try
me.
and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Now a handoff. Henderson. And 3 yards there. Takes him to the 45.
Well, that's a good start to
Love
this drive
that.
on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
That's a bad route combo.
To the air, May. That is caught.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
What is he doing?
Conversion good for 20.
He's confused.
The kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
From the shotgun, May with it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys
14, 10, 11, 7, 0, 7,
Now
0.
in Foxborough, a lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll get this to Bell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
Yeah.
2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run.
Drake made touchdown, Jordan.
Pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Oh, he caught me. Oh, bitch ass.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage.
Push that hoe, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you
So
talking about,
2
dummy?
of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Now the Patriots use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On the counter, it's Henderson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
I'm on Roblox. Catch me on
The kicking unit
Roblox.
out for the Patriots as they send this one away.